Hey, on the channel, we're repping the Bloodline in Mattel Elite Series 104. First time in the line, Solo Sikoa.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another WWE Mattel Elite unboxing and review. And today on the channel, from Series 104, we got a first time in the line, Solo Sikoa. But for all your Solo needs and a whole lot more, make sure you're hitting up Ringside Collectibles. Use discount code Kyle, save yourself 10%. Got to get the deal out there. And of course, we're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. So without further ado, let's dive into old Solo. Possibly the most wanted figure from Elite 104. And Elite 104 is a banger line. You got the dog-faced gremlin Rick Steiner first time in the line. The first ever Braun Breaker Elite figure. And then the Solo figure. Man, there is a little bit of something for everybody. And then, of course, you got AJ Styles, Dakota Kai, and, of course, Drew McIntyre as well in this line here. But an interesting one, old Solo, and it looks like there's some good, some bad, and maybe some downright ugly with this figure. We're going to see when we get him out of the package here. But looking really cool for an on-card collector. Got the old first time in the line symbol down there. Solo, WWE, Elite, Elite 104. All the hits being played on the front of the package here. Series 104 right there. Of course, he is the Usos' younger brother, as we do know. Part of the Bloodline stable, and really the right-hand man to Roman Reigns at this point. Now with the Usos kind of jumping ship at this point. We got Certified Authentic, we got True Effects, we got Mattel, Elite, and then we got Solo on the side. Then the back of the package, we got the old glamour shot, we got the tail of the tape, we got the blurb, we got the big cross-sell down below. We're unboxing all these on the channel, so make sure you do subscribe to this very YouTube channel. See what it says about our old friend Solo on the package, on the back of the package here. From Las Vegas, Nevada, totally beautiful this time of year. Of course, future home to the Oakland A's, the greatest baseball organization of all time. Don't give me that Yankees business. Don't do it. It's the Oakland A's, of course. We'll never forget 1989 or the 70s with the Reggie era. Oh, if I was only alive for those times, that would have been something for sure. But Las Vegas representing right there. Anybody going to this Sphere thing? It's like a big Sphere, like downtown Vegas. It's like going to have concerts and stuff. Big mistake if you ask me, putting U2. They're playing like 20 shows in a row. Would anybody go to that? I mean, come on. U2, get out of here. One of the worst bands of all time. Sorry, U2 fans. Just not on my list. You guys know me and Bono. We do not get along at all. Don't even bring up the Edge with me. There's only one Edge for me. It's not the Edge, that's for sure. But anyways, get off my rant on U2 here. Height 6'2", 248 pounds. Finisher, that old Samoan Spike. Career highlights, NXT North American Champion. And we all remember him, or I guess if you watched it, you do. You remember him from NXT. He had a lot more to say back in the NXT days than he does now. It's like he lost his voice in the WWE. It's coming back. It's coming back, I'm sure. The Street Champion relinquished his NXT North American Championship and joined his family as the enforcer of the Bloodline because they the ones. There we go. The Street Champion. And I was the Street Champion of my old local playground back in the day. A lot of fist fights. A lot of fighting to survive every single day. A lot of good times. I miss those times. The more you know. The more you know. But looking good in the package here. Looking good. Looking nice. Looking awesome. There it goes. See you later, Solo. Goodbye. Plastic prison time. We're locked in at the arms for old Solo there. Really love this towel thing. I love what we got going on with this. Can't wait to dive in there. We got all kinds of extra hands as well. And oh man, he is the Street Champion. He comes with 2 Fists of Fury right out of the pack. That makes all the sense in the world. All the sense in the world. I'm happy to see that. Happy to report that is the case here. All about the Fists of Fury for old Solo. That's a must-have. But I think we're missing a key hand here. We're missing a key hand. And we're going to dive into that right now. So there we go. Solo out of the package. See you later. Goodbye. Twist tie. See you later. Goodbye. All right. Hands are all over the place now. Of course, his finisher, the Samoan Spike, the old thumb, the old bam right there. Missing a thumbed hand. We know Mattel has access to that. How they missed putting that in here, I'm not exactly sure. I'm very fortunate we got the Fists of Fury, I should say. We probably should have got rid of one fist and gave one spike. Maybe that's just me, I don't know, but that does feel like a bit of a miss for him, especially when that is his finishing move. He needs that old thumb hand. Like a young Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Hacksaw Jim Duggan needs to put up the old ho. Solo, he needs to put the old spike going on there, but not in the cards, not in the cards. But We the Ones, at the end of the day, he does got the one hands going on. Of course, one in the tape fist, one in the regular hand. The more you know, the more you need. We got those going on. Then you got two traditional gripping hands. Could have pasted one of these out for the spike hand as well. But hands we've seen before. That's what we're going to say with that. But now we get old Solo out of the package. And man, I'm here for this. It definitely looks good on first impression. A few issues here, I would say. A few issues. And we're going to break it down. But look at this. How about this? When are they going to reuse this, and who else are they going to reuse this with? Obviously, if Taz was available to him, this would have been pretty cool on Taz, all in black. I think that would have looked really cool. There's a few characters that could maybe give this one, but I believe this is a first time in the line accessory, so I'm always here for that. Always here for new accessories. Nice white towel up over his head. Looking really good, so that is pretty cool. Now we do get some soft goods action with this one. And even crazier here is this is almost Ultimate Edition style soft goods here, as we do not have the Velcro going on. It's like a real t-shirt. You pop his head off, pop this off, you're off to the races. But very, very cool. And it is the We the One shirt going on with the old one on the back. Looking really nice there. Now, the big issue a lot of people have, the elephant in the room, you will, and even going back to when this was announced and shown at WrestleMania in some of the render stage, was Solo is too skinny. He is too small. Well, he was this skinny at one time, I guess, but not currently. This is almost feels more NXT size, as he has packed on some weight since his time on the main roster from NXT. But this body size is very similar to his brothers Jimmy and Jey Uso, so definitely too small for Solo. I'm going to say there's no denying there's going to be more Solo figures in the future. So I do believe they will correct that one. So I can see some people saying this is an easy pass, going to wait for that one. But there's always that FOMO. There's always that need for a figure. And who knows when the next Solo could come. I think a lot of people will buy this just to have it. And then Mattel wins in the end. People are going to buy that other one the second go around. I think I can see it playing out in the cards right here. Like a young Judas Priest Nostradamus album. It's all being unfolded right here for our eyes and our ears. There you go. There you go. But We the Ones definitely, but Solo definitely a little skinnier than he needs to be. He is all tatted up with the Samoan tattoos, looking really nice there. You got the white forearm taped up there, the hand, of course, the spiking hand, there it is. Got the Fists of Fury like we talked about here. He does have two knee pads, and he does have white painted on tape around his leg. I don't know, compression. Oh, I don't know what exactly they are, but they got these going on with the black knee pads. Unfortunately, I do got some black scuffage on mine. Your mileage may vary right there. Articulation, arm's going to go all the way around for us. Bicep cut, double jointed, pinless elbows, hits being played right here at the table. Hands back, forth, side to side. Waist articulation, ab crunch, of course. Big old Solo splits if you need them. Got the thigh cut, double jointed, pinless knees. Pinless knees? Pinless knees? Oh, baby, we're playing the hits here. We got the pinless knees here on Solo. Looking good right there. I'm here for that. You got the waist articulation. How about boot articulation or calf articulation in this case? You do got that going on. Then ankles back and forth. And you get the bare toes like a young Matt Riddle or Jimmy Superfly Snuka or even a Kevin Von Erich if you want to take it all the way back there. But definitely cool. Then you got the black wrappings going on. A lot of firsts for this Solo figure. The big baggy pants as well, looking nice. And of course, he is the street champion on the back, because it does say right there. Nice design on the tights as well. A lot of firsts going on with this one. A lot of newness on this one. A lot of feeling a little bit different on this one. And I'm definitely here for that. Does he fit on the ringside collectible Mattel stand? Use discount code Kyle. Save 10%. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, these bare feet don't want to fit. These bare feet don't want to fit. Oh my gosh. Oh, never mind. I was on the wrong hole. Solo, he's got 3 holes in his foot. Man, choose your whole adventure with Solo is what you can do here. But he does fit on a ringside Mattel stand. We do get Solo's head sculpt. I guess time to walk through that one. He's got a nice mullet going on. Looking like a young Joe Exotic with that mullet going on there and the nice bright yellow haircut going on, shaved on the sides. Two eyes, 2 ears, and a nose. Man, he's playing all the human being hits right there. He just got a goatee going on as well. He does look a little aged up. It feels like he looks older than he actually is in action figure form. So I don't know. Some people got those old face. Maybe Solo, he's an old soul. Who knows? Who knows? But definitely, it is good enough. It is passable enough for what it is right now. Obviously, they got some fine-tuning to do on this one. But to get a non-Velcroed shirt, all the tattoo, first time in the line head sculpt, a lot of bells and whistles with this one. It's not a terrible day at the office. There's no doubt about it. You get the new accessory and the towel right there. There's a lot to like about this one. I think the sizing is where we went south, and I think most would agree to that right there. But of course, we got to bring out the rest of the bloodline. We can finally get the group together. Of course, you got to have Roman Reigns right up there up front. You got Solo off to the side. You got the Usos, of course. A lot of Usos to choose from, as we do know. Got them right there. And then you got to have Paul Heyman. And probably the best Paul Heyman is going to be that Amazon exclusive pack with Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns that we've seen before. But we got quite the team, this bloodline right here. Looking really good. Of course, happier times right here as they are separated. Oh, will they ever find their way back together? I don't know. I think they will eventually. They'll have a hot blood feud for a while, go their separate ways, and then down the line somewhere, they'll have a look. One will save the other. Something will happen. Maybe the bloodline will turn to the good side in the future. We'll see, but basically, you can play out the career of Roman Reigns for the next 5 years with kind of that kind of stuff going on. So we'll see where it all ends up going from there. But an interesting first take on Solo. Is it perfect? By no means, but a lot of people are going to be happy just to have this one in their collection after, I don't know, what's it been, a year? Give or take. But there it is, the old bloodline back together. But what are your thoughts on this Solo figure? All in, all out? Gonna wait for the next one, or are you gonna pick up this one and the next one? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Of course, you made it this far. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bell, as we got videos every single day, and we got even more content for you on the Patreon, including early access to videos like this, bonus content, exclusive content, giveaways, Q&As, you name it. It's all over there on the old Patreon, and the Patreon is the best way to support the channel. You can also support the channel at ProWrestlingTees.com. Search Kyle Peterson. Don't forget social media, SirPaul64 on Twitter, Instagram, _Kyle_Peterson. You can also find me at Threads over there at that same handle as well. So for the bloodline, one last time, I am Kyle. See you guys all real soon.